Relax.
Off the play fake, Mariota. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
A first carry for Tyler Algier. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially, no gain on the electric third down. What a move to sneak that out defensively. He had it diagnosed quickly.
The description because diagnosed is perfect on that. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On third down, Mariota. Escaping the pressure, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a first down on first and second down, and then on third down they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
On fourth down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons. Now a fair catch is called for and taken a few yards across midfield. Tampa Bay's offense set to take the field, and of course a quarterback, 23-year veteran who's had a Hall of Fame career several times over, the great Tom Brady.
And at one point he announced to the NFL world that he had accomplished everything he needed to and was going to retire, but then reversed that decision. And I think everyone who likes football loves the fact that he's still out there throwing it around.
First and 10, here's Brady. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see.
If you're enjoying this video, I do stuff like this all the time. Go ahead and subscribe and turn the bell icon on. We're trying to hit 500K, and if everybody who watched this video just subscribed, we'd probably hit 500K like today. Let's see if we can punch this in with Tyree. Oh, he's actually doing really well there. Let's do this, man. Let's go right here. Come on with it, man. Show what you got. Let's go right here. Let's go. Let's go. They can't stop. It's one play at a time, baby.
Following the interception here, Mariota. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, obviously, the pass rush gets the glory and the statistics on this play. But the coverage, they deserve a ton of credit, too. Denied open windows, erased the quarterback's targets one by one. Everywhere he looked, someone was covered. Only a matter of time before someone got there to bring him down.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Mariota. And his throw here is incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you really got to drive the ball down the field. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessful.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mariota to throw it. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Joe Tryon-Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush.
And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long one.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 43. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Checking it down here. We want to put ourselves in good position. Look at Money Lynch getting us down the field. We're going to see if maybe we can attack the seams here. They hit us with a man defense, though. They hit us with a man defense, and we're not going to make it happen. But there's a flag on the play.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll fight forward on the straight.
I might have had something there, but I
They'll run it again with Fournette. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. Now Brady.
And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a fourth down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal.
And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
A nice chunk throw from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
On play action, Mariota. And this one is incomplete.
Well, he got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And it was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Mariota. Flush to his right.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now, Falcon football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Throwing is Mariota. And his throw is incomplete.
He was trying to get it to Kadero Hodge, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw is Mariota. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there. Tried to force it in. That one is fortunate, just fell incomplete.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
On 4th down, Mariota is off, and on comes Atlanta's Younghoe Koo.
This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And that'll be off the crossbar and out. It's short. He couldn't get it there. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
So out come the Bucs now.
And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard? I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
Brady now on first down. And this is caught by Evans.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Here's 2nd and a yard.
To throw is Brady. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Again, it's Brady.
Completes it again to Gage.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Shotgun now for Brady. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it, just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks.
And that one ended up going backwards.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Brady now to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal.
Fournette will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the man who finished it off with a run into the end zone, Leonard Fournette. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Play action now. Mariota. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
A first down throw for Mariota.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Mariota on first down. Now he'll escape to his right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
From the gun, Mariota.
That's thrown underneath to Algier. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Holding offense.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
And they get to Mariota here in as he's dropped on the sack.
The safety, Antoine Winfield, got in there that time. But Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for the quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
And that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
The sack backs him up, so now Mariota in Atlanta dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll run for it with Algier.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
And here's Bradley Pinion now.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is brought in at the 21. 21 yards. Well done on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Brady. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a 1st down now, playing behind the sticks.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Throwing now is Brady. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Here's Brady to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Now the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Take it to him.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Avery Williams deep for Atlanta.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome everyone to our brand new studios here in downtown Orlando. And the EA Sports halftime reports. First, let's get a check on the next-gen stats from that first half for the Falcons. And I can imagine the halftime discussions are about